Tucked between the French Riviera and the Mediterranean Sea lies Monaco, a country so small you can walk across it in under an hour. Yet this tiny principality is home to more billionaires per capita than anywhere else in the world. With a population of just over 39,000 and around one-third of its residents classified as millionaires or billionaires, Monaco isn't just a destination, it's a phenomenon. But how did such a minuscule stretch of land become the ultimate magnet for the ultra-wealthy? It starts with location. Monaco sits in one of the most desirable regions in Europe. The weather is balmy, the sea glistens year-round, and picturesque mountains rise just behind the coastline. But beauty alone doesn't attract billionaires. Monaco's secret weapon is its zero-income tax policy, which has been in place since 1869. For the world's richest individuals, relocating to a place where their wealth isn't nibbled by national tax agencies is an irresistible draw. Monaco isn't just tax-free, it's stable. The country is a constitutional monarchy ruled by the House of Grimaldi for over 700 years. Political unrest is practically non-existent, and its crime rate is among the lowest in the world. The combination of legal predictability and security gives billionaires the confidence to park not only their yachts, but also their fortunes here. It's one of the rare places where wealth feels completely safe. Another perk, no capital gains tax. That means when billionaires sell off lucrative investments, be it stocks, businesses, or luxury properties, they aren't taxed on the profits. Monaco also imposes no wealth tax, no property tax, and no inheritance tax for direct heirs. Compared to the labyrinth of tax codes in places like the United States, France, or the UK, Monaco offers a blank slate where wealth can grow unburdened. Of course, moving to Monaco isn't as simple as packing a suitcase. To qualify for residency, you must prove financial self-sufficiency. That usually means depositing at least 500,000 euros into a local bank and maintaining a Monaco address. Many go further, purchasing opulent apartments in glass-clad towers or waterfront villas that can cost tens of millions of euros. But for those with billions at stake, that price is merely the cost of admission. The result, a surreal level of concentration of wealth. Monaco's residents include Formula One champions, fashion magnates, hedge fund kings, and tech billionaires. Roman Abramovich, the Russian oligarch, has called Monaco home. So has David and Frederick Barclay, co-owners of the UK's Telegraph newspaper. And then there are anonymous billionaires' names the public doesn't know, quietly investing, spending, and enjoying their tax-free status from behind private gates. Monaco's infrastructure reflects its clientele. The country boasts a heliport that connects to nearby Nice in under 7 minutes. The Monaco Yacht Show is the most prestigious in the world, a floating showroom for super yachts that stretch over 100 meters long. Its casino, the legendary Casino de Monte Carlo, is an architectural gem that has lured high rollers since the 19th century. Every square meter of Monaco is designed with wealth in mind. Real estate here is some of the most expensive on earth. In neighborhoods like Monte Carlo and Larvoto, prices can reach 100,000 euros per square meter. A simple two-bedroom apartment can cost over 10 million euros, yet demand never drops. In fact, Monaco has had to reclaim land from the sea to expand its territory. The newest extension, Portier Cove, is a 2 billion euros eco-district built on artificial land, offering more luxury apartments, private berths, and green spaces. But not everyone can reap the tax benefits. French nationals, for instance, are taxed by France regardless of their Monaco residency. This rule was enforced after a tax treaty signed in 1963. However, citizens of most other countries, especially those from Russia, the Middle East, Asia, and the UK, can enjoy Monaco's tax benefits without interference. For these individuals, relocating to the principality is like flipping a switch that immediately protects their fortunes. Critics argue that Monaco's allure exacerbates global inequality. It offers a stark illustration of how borders and tax codes can be navigated by the ultra-rich while average citizens elsewhere foot the bill. The argument is that Monaco enables wealth hoarding, asset shielding, and the erosion of fair taxation across the globe. Yet the principality has remained immune to international pressure. Its sovereignty and discretion continue to attract elite residents from all over. Monaco's economy doesn't rely on natural resources or large-scale industry. Instead, it thrives on finance, real estate, luxury tourism, and high-end retail. The country also generates income through casino revenues and by hosting iconic events like the Monaco Grand Prix, perhaps the most glamorous Formula One race in the world. With just 2 square kilometers of space, Monaco produces an outsized economic footprint that many larger nations envy. Security is another selling point. The entire country is covered with surveillance cameras, and the police force per capita is one of the highest in the world. Crime, particularly violent crime, is virtually non-existent. For billionaires who might fear kidnapping, fraud, or burglary elsewhere, Monaco offers peace of mind. Children walk safely to school, luxury cars are left unlocked, and priceless art can be displayed without fear. Then there's the lifestyle. Monaco is not just a tax haven, it's a social haven. Celebrities, royals, and moguls mingle at exclusive galas, charity balls, and fashion shows. The Opera de Monte Carlo, Michelin-starred restaurants, and a vibrant art scene offer cultural capital that rivals major cities. And with quick access to skiing in the Alps and sailing in the Med, leisure is never far away. It's a curated life for those who can afford to live beyond borders. The population may be small, but Monaco's influence is enormous. It operates like a financial filter for global wealth, quietly collecting riches from every corner of the earth. Its residents can fly under the radar while maintaining connections to the world's financial and political centers. In a world where the top 1% seeks insulation from instability, Monaco offers a velvet fortress built on legal and fiscal precision. Surprisingly, Monaco is also quite green. Despite its luxury image, the country invests heavily in sustainability. Electric vehicle incentives, marine conservation, and green building regulations are all part of Monaco's national strategy. Prince Albert II has championed climate action, making Monaco a rare case of a billionaire hub that also emphasizes environmental responsibility. It's a signal that the principality is not only a safe deposit box for wealth but also a forward-looking microstate. The future looks even brighter, with global wealth expected to grow and inequality widening. Monaco's appeal is only increasing. In an age of political upheaval, rising taxes, and volatile markets, the promise of stability and zero taxation is more magnetic than ever. New high-rises are being planned, digital infrastructure is expanding, and the country's brand as a billionaire enclave continues to solidify. Monaco is more than just a country, it's a concept. A microcosm of privilege, planning, and precision. For the few who gain entry, it offers a life of quiet excess. There are no screaming tabloids, no paparazzi chases, no political scandals erupting on the front lawn. Just yachts, art, champagne, and an accountant who never says the word tax. In the global race for wealth, Monaco has quietly secured first place not by competing, but by creating a different game entirely. One where the rules are few, the benefits are immense, and the price of entry ensures that only the wealthiest will ever make it to the starting line. And for those who do, Monaco offers something money usually can't buy: permanence, privacy, and peace.